Hello, everybody! I have returned, the great, the legendary, the amazing, and sensual Rogue Arbiter, here with my dear and affectionate partner in crime, Calico Chronicler, whose name I butchered in the last episode.
Yes.
Again, I'm sorry. Continuing the adventures of Doki Doki Literature Club. Let's get back into the fun. Sayori. About what happened earlier.
Huh? What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
Phew. You know, Trainer Kitty, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Yeah, bitch. Every day is going to be so much fun.
Sigh. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori.
Oh gosh.
I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than her. It's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Jeez.
Alright, poem time. You get to write another poem. How does that feel, Clockwork?
Hell yeah. I'm gonna
Hell
put
yeah.
Fluffy. Calm. Let's see. Bunny. I gotta make a cute poem for Natsuki.
There you go. Slay all fields. Tailor to your audience. I need to pee and get more water, so just ad-lib here for a little bit, you know?
Okay.
Just share your thoughts on as I'm doing my stuff. Share your thoughts. Where do you think this is going? How do you think it's developing? I'll be right back.
Okay.
Ignore the loud door noises.
Good lord. Okay. So from what I gather, I have to make a second poem, but they never said to make a second poem. Unless this is an ongoing thing. I mean, I'm not complaining, because, I kind of like this. All I gotta do is click a word. I don't really have to do anything too I don't know. Let's see. Cute words. Mouse, I guess. Mice can be cute. What else is cute? Death is not fucking cute. Okay, dream. Let's do fun. Unstable. Yeah, that would be fucking kick in the mouth. Let's do peaceful. Email. Why do you want to write a poem about emails? Like, not me, sis. Not me. I'll do pink just because Natsuki's hair is pink. And I want to do the poem for Natsuki. No. Yeah, I guess I could do peace. Feather. Some of these words are just like so like out of the blue, like it'll give you like cute words and then all of a sudden it'll say like death or like, you know, suicide. I was like, bro. They're so random. Let's see. There's actually, no, you want to make a cute one. Okay. Let's do. You got water?
I did get water.
Oh.
What do you think I was getting?
I don't know.
I was getting tea.
No.
Because tea is so good with, you know, a poem.
They started off with cute words, now they're giving me less cute words.
Because you used up all the... Happiness is a cute word.
Yeah, let's do happiness. Oh, okay, here we go. Literal cute.
There you go.
Once you walk in the room...
Asking you shall receive. Calico. You get what you pay for.
Skirt. Ooh, ribbons are cute. Ribbons are cute. Giggle.
Those words are just fashionable.
Flashy. Papa.
Hey, papa! Fickle.
Fickle. Where did you see that? Oh, this. It's literally.
Fickle rhymes with pickle.
Let's see. Pleasure.
What you doing, Key Cat?
Scars. Destiny.
That's 2 words. You want to hop up here?
See.
There he is.
Imagination. Pure.
Alright.
Hi, dude. Yo, dude.
Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Training Kitty.
So, or yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
Uh-huh. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry.
No, of course you are.
Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
Maybe I am the snack. That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't you take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Huh? Why that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it.
Aha.
Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small ones fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple, really. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room.
Damn.
So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you were planning on conveniently forget you spent all your money so that I would lend you. I cannot read right now. Lend you some.
Maybe we need to join the literature club.
Maybe we need to join literature club. Help our illiterate asses. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option.
I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty.
Ew.
Yuri suddenly giggles and appears out of nowhere. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book.
Yuri, tell Tranny Kitty to let me borrow some money.
Oh, are you shaking me down now? What? Don't get me involved with that like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair. Enough retribution.
Damn, she's getting it.
She's getting laid into. Just,
Yeah.
Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book.
Okay. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
There's no way you could think that.
You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution.
Retribution?
That!
Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
Hey, yeah.
Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if I weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori.
Mm-hmm.
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and stumbles into the desk.
What the hell? Ow! What was... a cookie?
Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapper in plastic. Sayori glances around.
So just yeet a cookie at her face?
Yeah.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my residence Restitution.
Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked.
I was just wait, oh shit. I was just gonna give you it. Fuck. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Not Suki. That is so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie. She hugs everything. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper like a ravenous animal and takes a massive bite.
So good.
Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot of. Wait, what? You're going through a lot? Or just one? Oh, you're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez! Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah. Why do you think I gave that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki. Then wraps her arms around her and gives her a German suplex!
Oh, jeez! I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her shoulder. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. You shit!
Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Fucking fat ass. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori?
Natsuki glances around. Isn't in the club room.
Ugh. Where's Monica anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me. Oh, she's fucking back.
Yeah, she manifests out of nowhere. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Huh? You don't think she has a...
I would be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
That's true. Excuse me?
I'll disappear. Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Huh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed.
Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kinda just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano.
That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica.
Monica looks at me again. Maybe once I get a little better, I will.
Yay.
That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Trini Kitty. Monica smiles sweetly.
She swept everyone away.
I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So I don't miss anything, right?
Ah, I didn't miss anything. Damn it! Not really. No. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapades. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone else already settled down. Sayori, somehow, already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet.
Alrighty. Trini Kitty.
Sayori suddenly comes up to me.
I'm gonna go get some supplies from another classroom. Want to come with me?
Supplies? What for?
Well, you know how the festival is coming up? Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff, so I need to go find some crayons, some markers, and glue sticks.
This is high school, not kindergarten. Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you.
Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon.
Are you going with Trini Kitty to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him.
But I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff.
Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay?
Okay. Ready, Trini Kitty?
Yeah, let's go! He flies through the freaking doorway. Sayori and I exit the club room. I follow behind as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey, Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature.
Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry.
That's so.
Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance.
A performance? What kind?
Well, everyone is gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems.
Ah, that sounds kind of dull.
Trini Kitty, you're not thinking about it in the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems. It's about performing them.
Japan.
Like you say, the lines of the poem between my ew, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from the clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moments between my fingers.
That sounds seductive and suggestive.
But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that.
Can I just interject real quick? That did sound like an innuendo for virginity and the whole field of sexual exploration.
It did, yeah.
But if you go into it too quickly, you just waste the whole thing for you, and before too long your body is all spent and there's no the joy of it is gone.
Yeah.
Or am I the only one reading into that?
No.
Sorry, but a sexual thing is what I got out of that. That's the meaning I got, which is still pretty deep. But she's playing you.
Yeah.
This girl, she's trying. She's after you. She thirsty.
She's playing you.
She's
boy.
thirsty. How do I put this? I'm not sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that.
Huh? You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know.
I know. I just meant that's pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self.
Don't say that, it's embarrassing.
Oh, I bet it is.
But I guess that means I'm doing a good job.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm so excited. The festival is going to be so much fun.
Sayori spins herself around in the hallway again.
Hey, Trini Kitty, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission.
Mission, huh? It's been a long time since I've spent time with Sayori like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more. So going adventuring with Sayori brings out a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. Oh. Two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight for the closet, and I follow.
Let's see what we have in here. Crayons.
Sayori pulls out a box full of crayons off the shelf.
They're the best brand too. They're kind of dirty though.
Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that one's down. Oh, that's one down. Don't get distracted. We still need to find...
Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color.
Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper.
Ah, I dropped one by accident.
Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf she fucking lifted. She falls into the floor, and the crayons spill all over her lap.
Ow, 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 ow.
You okay?
My forehead.
Sayori clutches her forehead. Jeez, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see.
Ew.
Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. Oh. You have to move your hands, Sayori.
But it hurts.
Just do it for a second. Okay. That's not as bad as I was expecting it to be, but we know what you're doing, game. We know what you're doing. And notice how it's always with Sayori, too.
Yeah.
Sayori slowly releases her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side.
Ow.
Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice.
Trini Kitty.
Where would I even find ice around this time? I guess a cold drink would do.
You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn.
Even wincing from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, alright?
Okay.
I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? Doesn't really matter since it would be used as an ice pack rather than to drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchase that one. In just a moment, I'm already returned to the classroom where I left Sayori. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box.
At least they were already in the wrong spot before I spilled them.
Isn't that always the case? Sayori, here. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice.
It looks half drank.
Oh shit, it is there! I didn't even notice, okay.
It's nice and cold.
Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, you idiot.
Ah, sorry, I forgot. What the fuck?
How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the ball against the bump on her head.
Stings.
Just bear with it. You'll feel better soon.
Oh gosh.
Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good.
Hey, Trini Kitty. This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it?
Huh? What do you mean?
You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, sorry, I would get myself hurt.
Laughing?
Yeah.
This woman is spilling her heart out to you.
I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump.
You're laughing at her getting hurt.
Yes.
You sadist.
And I would start crying really hard.
Okay, at least the laugh was genuine.
And you would rush over as quick as you could. This is true. You would try really hard to get...
Don't emphasize hard.
to get me to stop crying. Sorry. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know.
Did I really do that?
Yeah, you don't remember?
Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kinda like this time, too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head.
Trini Kitty, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Even after all these years, you're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart.
Don't call me that. I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long.
Really? Maybe you're right, Trini Kitty.
The name ruins it.
Yeah, it does. I love that. I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever?
Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll each end up for college or after that. So, it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises, but, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up.
I'm so happy.
Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for but a moment. She's still silly and clumsy on the inside.
On the outside.
On the outside. Fuck. On the outside, that when I see her quite deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her.
I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know.
Good luck with that. She's going to see your forehead either way.
Not if I hide it under my bangs.
Zuri hops to her feet.
Ah!
She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go.
You said this is a wholesome game.
It is a wholesome game.
They're referring to like sexual stuff.
Like not like in some of the poems, like the way I interpreted it.
No, I know, but like when she was on the ground.
Well, it's supposed to be flirtatious because it's supposed to be a dating sim. Remember?
Okay.
That is what it is. But it's like those intimate moments. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But in the end, you have to make a choice too, like which one. Yeah. It's all been Sayori, but the others. But it's going to change. You'll see what I mean. Just keep. Why'd you skip? I did it! No, yeah! Sayori plays with her bangs to try and hide the bump without much success. We make it back to the club room.
We're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start with sharing our poems. Sayori, your forehead.
She's fine, don't worry about it.
I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead on the shelf.
Saying it that way really makes you sound like an idiot. Pause.
Pause.
Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we needed?
Uh-huh. I have it right here. Uh-huh.
Sayori frantically glances around herself.
I forgot all of the stuff.
You tosser. Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper, too.
Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Trini Kitty.
Oh, well, Sayori. I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori.
I made it an adventure.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight.
Me too.
Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems?
I guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Who should I show my poem to first?
Monica.
I'm just going for the big boss right off the bat, huh?
Hi again, Trini Kitty. How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Pause.
Alright, it's pretty good.
She read that really fucking fast.
It makes me think of Sayori, like the other one that you wrote.
Oh, jeez.
You two are like a dynamic duo.
That's kind of exaggerating it, I think.
Yeah, probably.
You said it. Why are you...
But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? And again, I don't blame you for being a little shy.
I'm not shy, it's just...
Ha ha, ha ha, I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone, but Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I?
No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all.
Yeah, I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No.
Oh, damn it! No, don't worry. I get that. I get what you're saying.
Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright.
Oh, damn it, I did it again. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. Oh, okay, where's this going? Do you want to read this one?
Sure. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, an endless cacophony, yes, of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust.
The hell?
An endless poem of meaningless.
Okay, it keeps going down further.
Oh shit.
You didn't. Oh.
I didn't know how to.
It's even more abstract than your last one.
I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the lines.
I see. Still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
Ha ha ha! Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as physical expression of a feeling, or the conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
You're gonna do this every time, aren't you?
Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
Okay.
You'll never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about?
You know exactly what you're talking about.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Well, I guess you should take that as a tip to save your game.
Yeah.
That was kind of weird. That's Natsuki reads my poem. If she keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once.
Aren't you supposed to be bad at this?
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
No, I mean, you know.
Natsuki struggles to find the word she wants.
I just expected a lot less after what you showed me yesterday. That's all.
Damn, roast me. Well, I guess I just got lucky with this one.
Yeah, exactly. You just got lucky, you know. Don't get used to it. You won't always manage to write poems this cute. I mean, well written. No, I mean...
So that's how it is. My poem is cute.
Yes. No! Why are you smiling? It's not like that. I like cute things.
Natsuki shows my poem back towards me.
Ha! reading it again, I decided that it's not so great after all.
Okay.
It's too cute and doky. It wouldn't.
There it is!
It would only impress.
There it is!
It would only impress, girls who like those kind of things.
For some reason, Natsuki is incredibly easy to see through.
Well, anyway, you're gonna read mine now, right? Judging by your taste, you'll probably like it a lot. You'll probably learn something too. Don't forget who the real pro is.
Well, she probably tried to make something real deep now. Amy likes spiders.
You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her sing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg real bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. That's why I'm not... What if her friends start to talk like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. Doesn't matter if she keeps it private. Doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm going to tell everyone.
Okay.
I love that.
What the hell was that?
Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies, and it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk.
Do you know people like that?
Of course. It's about how everyone thinks That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out. They'd make fun of you or think less of you.
Like reading manga?
But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what people like, what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking their weird things.
Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of people can too.
It's what I do best after all.
I'm sure.
I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel.
She's really conceited, isn't she?
Remember that. Yeah, she is. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, too, so look forward to it.
Oh, I bet you will. I'm surprised you didn't do Sayori yet.
I'm saving her for last.
Oh, yeah?
I made the poem for the girl we just did. That's why she liked it so
Oh,
much.
okay.
Yeah.
I see where you're going.
Yeah,
Okay.
because she likes cute stuff.
Alright, here we go. Conversation with myself.
Let's see what you're writing for today.
What will you write for today? Pause.
Well done, Trini Kitty. Your skills are already improving.
Really? Thanks, Yori. Coming from you, that means quite a bit.
Eh? It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way.
Oh, I bet they can. You seem like you really like metaphors.
Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the feelings you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's very intimate exercise.
I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for the sharing.
I have, an example of that, if you'd like to read it.
Of course. Is that the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. Alright. You want to read this one or should I?
I can read it. The raccoon, it happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an... What?
As an unordinary human.
Unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious, well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon...
As fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom, the bread, my hunger, the curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects. She does have awful handwriting.
She
reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. Stop moving. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. The slice of bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, a classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again.
That's such a weird poem.
I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday. You think? I can see that!
It was only about a raccoon and cutting bread.
Was it though? Was it about cutting bread? Yeah, really read. The poems.
You mentioned excitement. I'm like, hold up.
The poems are foreshadowing.
Okay.
Alright, I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and convey emotions upon them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies.
Okay.
It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so I sometimes enjoy writing about them. That's funny. Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? About someone being ridiculed for a strange interest? She did? Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. That's interesting. To me, she seems like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that. Don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now. But I'm glad you're a good listener. Swoosh. Who could possibly we share this poem with next?
Sayori.
Sayori, of course! Awesome.
Trini Kitty, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me.
I'm not hiding anything.
But your poems are so good. Yesterday's, and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before.
I mean, you're really the only one who ever feels that way, so...
Huh? No way. Not even Natsuki?
Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something, but I don't think it's that.
What do you mean?
Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you.
Oh. Huh? Not doing that.
Oh, God. Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean, you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your own life an adventure. Even the little things.
Like cooking?
Yeah, let's talk about that. So, yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time.
Huh? I don't know if I understand.
Sigh. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head.
Yeah. I'm not a kid, you know. Yeah, you are.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Bonked your fucking head.
After picking up crayons.
Yeah.
You're a child. Are you sure about that?
Maybe.
Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands.
Hey, Trainer Kitty, will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it.
Huh? Why?
Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me.
Exclamation! Sayori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't necessarily write it for you. Sigh. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home.
Really?
Snap.
Ah! I broke my pencil.
Don't say it like Huh? Sayori hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped.
Please don't show
But
any other
being
images.
inattentive to her surroundings, she bumps right into me.
Sorry.
It's fine, it's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking.
Yeah, okay. I'm a little clumsy today.
Bet you clumsy every day. Let's sit down, Sayori.
Yeah.
I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours.
Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it either way. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine are rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach each side with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. You skipped. I was reading that line. Go back up.
It is.
Oh, I lost my place.
Sorry.
Stop moving.
It's right there.
No time to waste. I put it in the bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Happy little thoughts all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hidden in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottles. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends walk through my locked front door. Finally all done. I open up, and in come my friends. This is a long one. In they come in such a hurry. Don't they want my bottles? Or do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile beneath my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be from my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading,
but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Holy crap! Sorry, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I can see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm not used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
Yawning. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times, but seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today. So if everyone could sit in front of the room. So before we go on, because we've about 30 minutes again.
Okay.
Almost an hour.
It doesn't feel
Almost
like it,
an
though.
hour. I know, it goes by so quick. So we're gonna end there, I think.
Okay.
And we will see what Monica has planned next time.
Yes.
Once again, Rogue Arbiter, Calico Chronicler, enjoying this lovely playthrough of Doki Doki Literature Club with you lovely peoples. And I will see you all next